The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is their look at birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, right by the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Ah, that's frustrating.
A par putt awaits.
Nice stroke. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these 2 go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these 2 compete.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at a nice round number, 180 here.
Going with the 7.
This one's going to the right.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's return to live play now. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. That's remarkable.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
At -2, going on nicely today.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Well, there's the line, the greenside bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. A thing of beauty. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. Getting ready to play their third.
3 shots off the lead.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. And down it goes.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Currently a couple under for the round. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player, really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
Super shot that, and that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
And what an amazing opportunity now to get it all square with this putt.
It's got a chance. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting, closing the gap.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. This would be a good putt to make. Stay close to the leader.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Oh, so close.
Putting for a par now.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like that.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
And back to the play, shall we? Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface.
And this putt to move into first place.
And if he should make it, tied going into the final hole.
Just didn't drop.
And this putt to move into a share of first place.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will move into 6 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get it the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. From about 100 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now with this to win the WM Open. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke.